Hello everyone, this is week 8 update from Cosmos Computing, and since we always talk to you guys from the car, we figured it would be better to show you something different this time. So we are currently at the Portal National Park. So last week we signed up for a stall in the Canara market to interview people in the area about mastering and to get their opinion about our paper prototype. So the good thing is that we actually could talk to people who were in mastering, who've been doing mastering and had real experience about it. We talked about to 8 to 10 people. We learned from station managers that the contractors who are doing the mastering are doing some planning beforehand, before they go to the farm. And when they get to the farm, then they do the mastering themselves. So what we realized from the conversations on the Canara market is that there are no complex planning involved before the mastering. So usually when they get to the farm, they get a mud map and some local info from the station manager or the caretaker, and then they are self-organizing on their own teams and just do a really simple mastering on a day-to-day basis. So our tool to simplify this process is not going to be useful because it's already quite simple. We found out that some of the cattle is moved across the different states based on the seasons. We also found out that mastering is just one tiny bit of moving the cattle, and there are a couple of different chores on the stations that have to be managed during the year. So because of these new insights about mastering and cattle stations, we figured that we need to zoom out a bit and reconsider our thinking. We had a lot of talk with Peter about whether we should abandon our initial goal about sharing satellite information with everyone in order to find a business in cattle stations and find an issue there and a problem-solving solution for them. And we figured that it's too soon for our project to abandon the original idea. So we still want to pursue the original thought about sharing satellite data and making it accessible to everyone. So because of that, we have to reconsider our customer segment again and look at agriculture this time. So other than rethinking about customer segment, we looked at the different solutions that exist out there about agriculture and satellite data. And we found two companies. One of them is called Precision Agriculture. They offer software solutions for agricultural businesses. And there's another one, a tool called Precision Pastoral Management Program or software, something like that. And that's for stations, cattle stations, and they use Internet of Things and satellite data and everything to optimize cattle stations. So when we looked at these competitors, we found that some of them have really insider knowledge and have a lot of knowledge about agriculture, and we found that this is kind of a challenge for us because we are not farmers. We don't know much about cattle or grass or grains or anything. So we'll have to find a different way to offer value for farmers. We also learned that in the case of the precision pastoral management tool, it took over 5 years to research that idea and to come up with the current system. And looking at their website, it's not very user-friendly. So I think our advantage there would be that we are quite handy with technology, and I think we can craft tools and solutions a lot faster. I think we can, if we understand the problem well, then we can come up with a solution that is easy to handle and gives instant feedback and instant value. So that's what we are aiming at. But because the customers, we still haven't found the right customer problem for our topic, we are still figuring that out. So in the next few days we're going to look at a couple of farms. We know that there is a a chia farm near Connemara that we're gonna visit them. We might go out to there's a distillery nearby who produces rum, so we might talk to them about cane and how they manage a cane. And on our way to Darwin, we might stop other farms. So this is our current update. Let us know what you think.